Of course you have bad days. That's normal. That's the cycle. But you deal with it, okay? But normally that's where I get the energy. I'll go for a surf, get up in the morning and just enjoy the moment. Things I did never do back in the days because I was not conscious about it. Always in the past, always in the future, always worrying and chasing things which are nonsense. I have to admit, I was very egoistic. So it was always me first and then the rest of the world. Grew up in Berlin. I don't know if people know anything about Berlin in those days. It's a crazy party city. And I started very young age, smoking pot, drinking alcohol and so on and so on. And in my late 20s, 30s, I just got lost. I always say lost in translation a little bit in Berlin and just went crazy, totally crazy, just working and partying. That's all I did. I thought that's my reality. That's what life is all about. I would have never expected that I'll be the one who I am right now, sitting here. I quit everything, drinking, partying, drugs, everything. What I realized is that I'm more calm, less stressed, focused, and just happier and more conscious about things I do. Because right now I sit a lot at home and have to study and study and study. And now I'm just like, do as much as you can and then you will see. Or I go for a walk and I just realize I walk slowly and I just pay attention to everything and I just look at people's faces. I just don't go like this. I just more like, oh, hi, how you doing? And I enjoy, and I've got this beautiful energy flowing through my body. And I'm just like, oh, it's like energy flowing from the bottom of your spine all the way to your head. And along the way, it just contracts different parts of my body, unwillingly. So it's mostly just my abdomen was contracting, and then my arms and hands, and it's like, oh, it's so beautiful, and the energy is just going up and down, and it's very difficult to explain. And then I tried to not to it, and I said, okay, no, let's see if I can stop. But then it didn't make sense. So if you fight it, it makes no sense. You can't stop and fight it and open your eyes. But when you surrender and the energy does its way through your spine, and I get goosebumps when I think about it. It's like a force in you. My reality now is just to be. It's very simple, just to be. And love. Let's be honest. Love. Be thankful, grateful, help. It's the easiest things, the most normal things you should do on a daily basis. Just come to me and it makes so much more sense than before being just this egoistic guy who just, you just have to do this and that, and I have to, goals, and I can, that's not what it's all about, And that's the transition. That's what makes my life now easier, more beautiful. And it's always a very happy journey. But your mind is always trying to interfere. That's the whole concept of I think the Kundalini or meditation as well. It's just not to pay attention to your mind. So I think this was the reason why it didn't work in the first time. I was too much with my head. I just didn't surrender. But once you surrender and you just let it go, it's amazing.